DIY building our house on the back of a 1988 Unimog, showing you everything that we do. What could go wrong, right? The goal is simple: build our dream house doing as much of it ourselves as we can, meet some awesome people on the way, and have a lifetime full of adventures. So join us for it. It's going to be out the gate. The truck is prepped for paint, the colours have been chosen, all we have to do now is paint the truck. Thanks so much for watching, ask any questions below and let's get into it.
The hard work has been done. Time to flick some undercoat on. Let's do it.
All products will be listed during or at the end of the video.
Getting some paint on the walls.
Yippee!
Massive milestone. Absolutely stoked. So normally I would spray everything in here because it's a bit easier and I find I get a nicer finish, but I decided on this one that I'd use the mini roller and just cut in, because we're going to have 4 different colours inside, 3 or 4 different colours inside. I thought that masking off each one each time would be a massive mission when you can just cut in for each individual colour, because we're doing undercoat and then we're going to do a couple of coats of top coat, and it's just a lot of extra work that didn't need to be done, just masking and yeah, taping up every time, so let's do it. The mini roller is actually awesome. It follows the contours really nicely. I was going to use the big one because it's got 230mm coverage, but the mini roller, look at that, effortlessness in the bruise. Alrighty, just about to go to training, going to meet Kyla, but most of the undercoat is on. Just got the doors and cupboards to go. I'll do them outside. Yeah.
Little did we know this was the start of a very downhill slope for Louie's health.
Welcome back. Just spent the last probably over 30 hours in bed. After I was painting the first day, we went to the gym, all was going good, feeling a little bit tired. We went to get some dinner, then from the drive home from dinner to here, I felt this wave of like a fever come on. By the time I got here, I was completely buggered. I ended up spending over a day in bed with like a high fever. I don't know what it is. Still don't feel 100% now, but the fever is back down to like a normal level. Yeah, unsure what it was, but holy shit, it came from nowhere. Like, good training session, maybe 2 run down, I'm not sure, but yeah, back into painting now. Hopefully we can get our groove on.
We did in fact not get our groove on, as Louie's fevers continued and they actually got worse, so we ended up having to take him to hospital and he was out of action for a whole week recovering. And then when he was feeling better, it was time for us, me and Louie, to tackle the coloured paint.
Alright, open up that. It'll change a bit when it's mixed, but
Pretty.
yes, boy.
I don't know if you could tell from that, but I wasn't 100% sure on the colour that I saw. I was hoping that once we mixed it, poured it and put it on the wall, we would start to feel happy about the colour choice.
First thoughts?
I like it. It's very neutral.
Cool colour.
Yeah.
It
looks a bit yellow in this light, but
one coat though.
there's one coat, yeah. And I'm doing an amazing job.
Nice. Looking good from here.
Still slightly unsure. I know Louie was too, even though he didn't say anything. We continued to paint thinking that the colour would grow on us. But did this yellowy green grow on us? Yeah, we chucked up the green on the wall and then we were like, oh, I don't know if it's a little too dark, so we're going to put them all together and see what we think. And go from there.
This is Resene Quarter Spanish White. I believe this one, I can't remember the colour of that one.
Colour names listed
Then
at the
this
end of the
wall
video.
here, we're going to have some wallpaper, but Kyla's just changed her mind because there's going to be a lot of textures going on, so we're just going to go with the Quarter Spanish White on that wall as well, because we've got a feature going on this wall here, so we just don't want too much going on. We can do, like, bring some more of the colours in with the accessories on the bed and yeah.
A little unsure about the light green, it was time to crack open the dark green and see if we liked this colour.
We're not sure about it. We're going to give it a go. Resene Saratoga.
Yeah, so we weren't too sure about this one either. But we kept on tracking, thinking that maybe it's just the colour of it when it was wet, and we just waited for it to dry.
Colour maybe? First thoughts, what do you think? We'll see what it looks like once it fully dries. Hopefully it looks good. You might be wondering what I'm doing. We weren't happy with the colour, it didn't fit what we were going for, so
I'll put Louis out of his misery and I'll explain for you. So yeah, the colours that I was visualising in terms of green, I was wanting to match the earthy bush, native bush tones, and when I put that original green on, it just looked a little bit yellowy to me, not quite that deep dark green that you see out in the forest. So tomorrow we're going to go to Resene and find that perfect green just for us, and we're so appreciative that we can go out and do that. And it's a really good thing that Resene have the test pots so that we can go and pick the colour that we like. Poor Louis has to deal with my indecisive, or I guess wrong decisions, but he's in good spirits.
happy days.
You heard right, the very next day we're changing 2 colours.
As we know, Kyla didn't like the colour.
We both didn't like it.
So this is the wall colour here.
Okay. If it's not the right one, we're just keeping it no matter what.
No, it's not true.
Oh, I love it. Yes, I love it. Yeah, I do.
I think that is a pass.
And that is the reaction you should have if you've chosen the right colour. Check out the differences between the 2 greens. You've got more of a lighter, more neutral I suppose, and then a bit more
what are we
yellow
doing
tinge
here?
on that one. We're repainting all our dark, green to our beautiful new green. What's this
Check
called?
this out.
No, not turtle.
I think it's called seaweed.
Yeah, it's called seaweed.
It's beautiful.
Cool.
Have a look at that. From this to this. That is what you'd call a glow up. This colour here goes beautifully with this colour and with our quarter Spanish white. What is this one called again? I can't remember. I'm going to call it seafoam.
Leaf.
Oh, something leaf. I'll have a look.
Something leaf.
Go to the cup. I can. Yeah, it's not up there. Anyway.
Light leaf or something like that. Pale leaf.
Pale leaf!
That's called a pale leaf, yeah.
Anyway, thanks to the folks at Resene for mixing those up for us and sorting it out.
We're really happy now, so yay. Not to say the other colours weren't beautiful, they were just a little bit more of the yellowy base than what I was hoping for.
You just done.
I finished the painting.
What did
Is
you
that the
paint,
right
mate?
answer?
What did you paint?
Well, we added a little bit of pop to the caravan and we painted the leeches orange.
Woo.
And then it's all done.
You're
A little
pretty
bit
cool.
of colour. Thanks to Resene, we were able to find the perfect colours for our truck, even though we didn't get it right the first time. Ooh, are you ready for my favourite part of the truck build so far? We are painting on the Resene faux rust effect.
So once you do 2 coats, you put on with a sponge, and it will transform this sort of irony colour paint into a rust effect. So we're really excited. It's our feature as you walk in the door, so pretty pumped to get it on and see how it goes. It's pretty counterintuitive. The way you put this on, you're meant to sort of have it a bit more random looking. You don't want any straight lines. You're not meant to cut in, so it's
Louis hates it.
But Kyla, it's her actual normal brushstroke technique, so
Yeah.
she's a natural. We're just matching her natural technique.
Yeah. We could have probably done a test.
If
We could have done a
run
test
it
thing.
right.
But no, we just went straight for it. Yep. Okay. Let's see how it looks.
Just put the activator on. It's already started to go like a bit brown and getting some colours through there. It's looking super cool. Can't wait to see what it comes out like. Apparently within 12 hours the full colour will come out, but we have to make a decision within the next hour if we do 2 coats or 1 coat of the applicator. So
Louis means activator, not applicator.
quick
And we're
update
going
on
with
the
2.
rust wall. It's been about maybe under an hour. The colour's starting to develop. It's touch dry now, so I'm going to put another coat on, and then we just leave it for 12 hours, see how it develops, and if we want more rust we can spray some water on it. I've been to the gym and trained. It's been a couple of, maybe 3 hours since we've last had a look at this rust wall. Let's go. Holy shit. It is completely transformed. That looks sick. Check this out. That is such a cool effect.
Oh, good stuff. Further away, further away. You want to miss it, yeah, like that. But you want to like cover generously, but don't get too close.
Like that?
Yeah, I believe so. From the videos I've seen online, nice. Hopefully, within the next 12 hours, we can continue to spray as much as we like, but the more we spray the water on, the more rusty it looks, apparently. So we're pretty happy with how it looks already, but it would be cool to get a little bit more 3D feel to it, you know, so let's see what the water does. It feels like Christmas. We wake up the next day to find this.
The morning after the day before. The rust wall has set overnight, I suppose you'd say. What do you think?
I like it. It looks very earthy, doesn't it?
Yeah, super cool. Here's the door.
The door looks really cool.
We've got these little spots on it. I'm not really sure why. It's only really at the top.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. It's right. I don't know. It looks cool though. I like it. I like this random.
Yeah.
It's super cool. Check this door out. It's so sick. Pins are awesome. Yeah, it goes dark when you put this stuff on. Half this looks a bit dark. I've been putting the water repellent on, so it basically just seals our rust finish that we've got, and if we don't put that on, every time water touches it, it'll continue to react.
Promise you the end result of the painting will be in the next episode, so make sure to check that out. Plus, we're putting the ceiling slats up and we're adding in our bench top. Big thank you to Resene for making this episode happen, supplying us with the paint and all of the colours that we ended up going for. Give us a follow if you can, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bye!